The dream of healing with invisible forces has captivated humanity for centuries. From the mysterious energy of lodestones to the hum of modern magnetic bracelets, magnet therapy has promised to align, balance, and cure the human body without a single drop of medicine. Its most famous champion, Franz Mesmer, turned this idea into a cultural phenomenon, half science, half sorcery, that shaped both medicine and psychology in ways he could never have imagined. Franz Mesmer was born in 1734 in Swabia, in what is now Germany. Trained as a physician, he became fascinated by the newly discovered power of magnetism. Scientists of his day were experimenting with electricity and magnets, using them to move metals and even stimulate animal muscles. Mesmer wondered, if invisible magnetic fields could affect matter, might they also affect life itself? By the 1770s, he had developed his theory of animal magnetism, an invisible fluid that flowed through all living things. Illness, he claimed, resulted from blockages or imbalances in this vital force. By manipulating magnets or even his own hands, Mesmer believed he could restore harmony to the body. The treatment was elaborate, theatrical, and deeply strange. In his Paris salon, patients gathered around a large wooden tub called a baquet, filled with magnetized water and iron filings. Metal rods protruded from the lid, which patients grasped, while Mesmer moved among them, waving magnets or simply his hands, in intricate gestures. Some fell into convulsions, others swooned or laughed uncontrollably. Mesmer interpreted these crises as proof that the magnetic forces were being released. His sessions became the talk of Europe's elite. By the 1780s, magnetism was a full-blown craze. Aristocrats, scientists, and even members of the French court sought Mesmer's treatments. He styled himself a scientific visionary and healer of the soul. Yet not everyone was convinced. In 1784, King Louis XVI appointed a commission including Benjamin Franklin and chemist Antoine Lavoisier to investigate Mesmer's claims. Their conclusion was devastating. The commissioners found no evidence of any magnetic fluid. Instead, they determined that Mesmer's patients were healed by imagination, the power of suggestion, not magnetism. Though Mesmer's reputation crumbled, his discovery of the mind's role in healing paved the way for modern psychology. The term mesmerism eventually evolved into hypnosis, a legitimate field of study still used in therapy today. Even after Mesmer's fall, the idea of magnet-based healing refused to die. Throughout the 19th century, quack doctors sold magnetic belts, brushes, and electromagnetic baths. Advertisements promised to cure everything from gout to infertility. The Industrial Revolution and the rise of electricity gave these products a scientific veneer. Magnets, invisible yet powerful, symbolize modern progression. People were eager to believe. In the 20th century, magnet therapy reinvented itself once again. Manufacturers claimed that wearing magnets could improve circulation, reduce pain, and balance energy fields. Magnetic bracelets, shoe inserts, and mattress pads flooded the market, often marketed as natural, side-effect-free medicine. Even some athletes endorsed them, claiming improved performance and faster recovery. But scientific studies tell a different story. Decades of controlled research have shown no consistent evidence that magnets provide any measurable medical benefit beyond the placebo effect. While static magnets can slightly influence blood flow in laboratory conditions, their effect is far too weak to alter human biology in meaningful ways. The real power of magnet therapy lies not in magnetism, but in belief the same force that once made Mesmer's patients tremble and faint. Yet, in a curious twist, Mesmer's legacy endures not in medicine, but in psychology. His recognition of the mind's influence over the body anticipated later discoveries in psychosomatic illness, hypnosis, and the placebo effect. Modern medicine now acknowledges that belief and expectation can significantly affect healing, even when the treatment itself has no physical power. Mesmer, discredited as a fraud, was also a pioneer of the unconscious. The history of magnet therapy reminds us how easily science and mysticism intertwine. In every age, invisible forces, whether magnetic, spiritual, or psychological, have promised control over the mysteries of health. Though the magnets themselves may do nothing, the human desire to believe in them is as powerful as ever. From Mesmer's glittering Paris salons to today's wellness markets, the invisible pull of hope has proven impossible to resist.